Alright Spartans, how you doing? And welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Sparta on Rome 2, episode number 4. And so the Athenians have gone, pretty much. They've got one navy over there, and that's it. Apart from that, they have gone. Macedon have gone. Epirus have gone. We have united the lands, the main lands of Greece. Solidified everything. Everyone is unified under one banner, under one Spartan rule. And so now we shall push north to deal with the lands beyond our boundaries. And then once we've done that, then we can concentrate on moving eastward to our main objectives over in this direction in Asia Minor. But first we have to deal with the ever pending threat of these northern tribes, which will, as time goes on, I would think, get nastier and nastier with us. Because if you look at the diplomacy, actually the RDI have now become neutral. They were kind of unhappy with us, but they've now become neutral. The Tribali, they are unfriendly towards us. Antilles are okay, and the Idrisian Kingdom are okay. They're pretty happy. Actually, they're trading with us at the moment without any issues. So we may ignore the Idrisian Kingdom, but definitely. Let me just turn my volume down a bit here, guys. A bit too loud on the game volume there. But yeah, we may leave these guys, but definitely the Tribali. And I'm thinking probably the RDI. We go for them now, solidify those northern tribes and those territories over there. And then, as I say, we'll push eastward after that. And thank you very much to, I think it was Tom Axon, who said about getting a champion into my forces. I forgot, obviously, he does help with military training and experience. So we need to get him as a agent very soon. In fact, we'll look at him right now if we can. Yeah, we can recruit a champion. So we'll do that right now. And he also said about getting some ballista into our armies, which I do remember does encourage the AI to be the aggressor in the fight, because obviously they see the ballistas as a threat and will try and move forward to attack them. So if we can do that, and then obviously have our hoplites and pikemen defensive and holding strong, and then obviously then that will mean they will come to us and we can hold better than attack, really. So that again is a good idea. So thank you, Tom, for those tips, and please by all means do keep them coming as these episodes come out on the channel. So let's have a look, and as I say, let's have a look here and see. So unit 10 experience gained per turn for the parent army, campaign movement range of 5%. So that, yeah, these are absolutely, definitely a must-have agent by the looks of things. I'm thinking probably the first one adding that campaign movement range, and as well public order in the local province with bread and games initiated, which is what we've got. So we'll go for that one. Could have cost us a little bit of money though, but it's worth it, I think, in the long run. So we'll embed him into the champions of Olympus, bring our new king back, Acratitus II. He's going to come across, and he will then station himself at Apollonia, because again, you know, these southern tribes, these southern territories are fine. They will calm down eventually, but we're going to have to take both armies north to deal with these barbarian threats as a unified army of two forces, basically. So let's move Timranda north and see what she can find beyond our borders. So the Tribali are fairly strong by looks of things here. They are dealing with an unwalled settlement, and I think that's the only settlement that they actually control. So that's not too bad, but they have got substantial forces defending their land. So that is something to be bearing in mind. I mean, let's just go further west down to the RDI here. And again, substantial tribes. There's their faction leader, the Queen. Now, it's just, no, they don't, I was going to say, do they own that territory north of the mainland here, but they don't. So the Dohosai, is it Dohosi? They control that. So it's only these that we have to deal with as a threat. I mean, that's the problem as well. You think to yourself, okay, we take on these, we take that territory, and then what? These become unfriendly towards us? Do we then go further north and deal with them as well? How far do we go before we actually stop and say, you know what, that's enough, let's carry on this way? You know, so that's where we've got to think about where do we apply the breakers kind of thing on it. So yeah, land-wise, we're okay. Obviously, got to get a few more turns for replenishment. And as well, next turn, we will then research technology of the engineering, which will then provide us a workshop, which I then think is when obviously we can start to look at siege equipment into the force. And that's pretty much it for this turn. So let's end it, see what happens. But yeah, thanks for those suggestions, guys, and please do keep them coming. Let's just see what Athens do here. Did they try and do a suicide run and finish themselves off at Apollonia? Hopefully they will. No, do you think better of it? They're suffering from attrition, and they think that's the best idea. Peace negotiated via Galatia and the Bithynians, or Bithynians, and Sardes in Galatia. God, Galatia wanting peace left, right, and centre here. Oh, what the hell? Hang on, I think something's happened here. Tactical drills has been complete. Subject gained notoriety. Oh, that's from that previous scenario, wasn't it? I think from the last episode. So, then, right, a decision must be made. 5% minus influence. Okay. Let's have a look here. Where's the situation on this? Can we see it anywhere? Okay, doesn't look. Oh, here we are. Right, politicians and the public have both become enamored by a great young orator. He is obviously ambitious and is gaining the favor of the rabble. Although he has yet to disparage you, he hasn't supported your endeavors either. I think we are in a democracy here. Let him speak. Let him have his stage. See what he says, and we'll find out next turn if that was the right move or not. So bring. In fact, we'll force march him back. I know it's a bit crazy, but we'll get him back into the mainland of Apollonia. Embed him into the army now, so we can start the XP training of our forces. And next turn, we'll then move across north into their lands. And also, someone said, I think a couple of people said actually, the spies have been nerfed in one of the recent patches, or the latest patches that Creative Assembly put out. So that's why I couldn't, last time, try and sabotage the garrison and try and whittle them down in their numbers, because apparently they have been nerfed with their action types, I believe. So we'll try and obviously keep utilizing them and getting their XP in other ways. But yeah, I didn't realize that was the case, so it's a shame. Don't know why. I didn't think that spies were that strong, really, or over strong. But it looks like Creative Assembly thought it were. So there you go. Abbott. Oh, yeah, so you can. Well, that does reduce your movement range. Okay. So again, it can't, whittle down the actual force. At least it farms her XP, hopefully, and she can get a bit of experience by doing it, even if she is failing. Right, so let's go for the old workshop engineering. Job done there. Now we can start to look at increasing our territories in terms of the buildings we've got. We'll go for a polis at Pella. Yeah, I'm just thinking. We've got quite a few squalor buildings popping up left, right, and centre here. This is going to be a squalor. That's going to be squalor. That's going to be squalor. The public order, I think, can take it here. Yeah, it's 21, so we shouldn't be too much of an issue. And that does increase it as well at the polis at +2. Okay, I'm just thinking, we'll go for that trading port, I think, at the moment. Actually, we'll do that because I want to get that, the money flowing through the trading ports as soon as possible. Looking at diplomacy-wise, oh, they're now pissed off with us again. So they're condemning our... despite the action we took against them with our spy. Fair enough. It is going to be what it is. We're going to go to war with them, so not really a major problem. Let's see if we can start trading, though.
I will do you the honor of listening to your terms.
Trade? Yes, they will accept trade with Libya. Lovely. Rome. That would be a big scalp. Let's get Rome on our side.
Welcome, my friend.
Oh, come on.
I will give ear to you and
yeah, they're not interested. At the moment, they're not interested. Sardes.
I am here to listen. If
no.
You speak. I am here to listen.
He should.
If you speak
no.
honest.
Really? Okay, fair enough. Tillis.
I welcome you, worthy speaker.
No. Okay, Egypt. Now, come on, Egypt.
And this humble
You're
servant of
joking. This is
great
because
Pharaoh
we are
witness,
trustworthy again,
if I
actually.
can,
We were originally untrustworthy, but...
today is a good day to discuss topics of mutual benefit.
Oh, I think we could get a deal with
Your
them.
trade goods are of little use to the master
Alright,
merchants of
aggressive,
Carthage.
aggressive. We'll go back to them with some coin next turn, I think. The Bethania?
Speak, my friend,
Or
and
Bithynia?
burden yourself of diplomacy.
No. Okay, well, at least we've got Libya. That's one extra trade established. Construction report done. Household done. That's good. That's good as well. So this faction is now a satrapy. They are no longer have diplomatic freedom. Their new overlord protects them in return for their tribute. So they are now a satrapy, I think, Galatia. Over here. It must have been taken out. Must have been. And now they become a satrapy of Bithynia. Okay. Cool. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. So let's just, again, quickly end the term. I'm conscious of the RDI getting stronger there as well. They will be recruiting, I'm sure, into their armies and bolstering their forces. We need to do the same now, actually. So, right. Protection expired. Well, I don't think our loyalty is that much of an issue, is it? No, it's at 8 at the moment, so we're okay. We're okay. I mean, I can promote him a little bit more, probably. Galenos, if I wanted to, but it's going to cost us a bit of coin. We don't need to. We'll just send him into battle and he'll control his loyalty from victories, I'm sure. I'm surprised these guys are still hanging in there. You'd think they'd just give up the ghost. I could drive them away, but I need to concentrate going north now with both forces. So we'll put them at the border. The invasion of the north is looming. So let's go across to there. We need to get them both on the border as soon as possible. Now, we won't build anything else this turn. We'll just recruit into the armies to get them stronger for the fight ahead. So we'll go for... Yeah, Slinger's okay. Spartans are 3 on 3. Pikemen and 3 hoplites. We could go for some Perioci hoplites. And there's some more Spartan hoplites. Yeah, I think that's fine. Can we go for... No, we can't really, actually. So is he starting his XP trading now? Hopefully he is. Yeah, looks like they're starting to increase in their XP, which is excellent to see. Definitely a good move to get that champion into the army. Most definitely. So now it's next turn. We can have a fight here, guys. We can have a fight against the RDI. We can take them out. Now, let's have a quick look before we do that. Just checking who they're actually at war with or who they're allied with. I don't think they're at war with anyone, actually. Alliance broken already. Jeez, that's a short-term fix to the problem over in the east, wasn't it? Okay. Increase in rank. Excellent. That's for our champion. So, oh my god, these rebels become a satrapy, then break the satrapy agreement straight away. Oh no, I've left myself in Steam. You can see all my friends are playing Elden Ring at the moment. Oh my god, I've got that game as well. I bought into the hype. I'm not going to play it on the channel or stream or anything like that, but Jesus Christ. That is a hard game, but I'm not like literally giving up on it. You know, I'm not going to play it and then because I never played that type of Souls game before to give up on it. I'm trying to get to understand the mechanics of it, and it's a big learning curve, but I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying the challenge. But you know, literally the first boss you fight is like a normal end game boss in a normal game. You know, the final boss you fight. This game, you come out of the starting location, and the first thing you fight is a boss that's like ridiculously hard. So yeah, welcome to a Souls game. It's ridiculous. Anyway, Bethania Tillis are at war. Okay, that's interesting because they are on the borders here. Very close to each other. Just that bit of sea dividing the two lands there, which they can cross. So that's another distraction for Tillis. They've got wars with Jabali and the Bithynias. Now to Jabali at war with Elden Ring. Again, interesting kingdom there. Antilles. Okay. And then what about the RDI? No, they're at war with no one. Now, in terms of their attitudes, they are friendly with the Tribali, so that's going to piss them off even more against us because they're already not happy with us. So when we declare war on them, they're going to probably declare war on us, maybe, but if not, we'll go and railroad them instead anyway. But yeah, it just gives us more excuse to go to war with them anyway because they're pissed off with us. Okay, so let's have a look here. Our agents can... What can he get? Melee attack or spear armed units in parent army. Melee defense or spear units. And, oh yeah, that's sold. Sold. Instantly sold on that one. Right then, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know why I'm going for that. Can I go for anything in the settlements? Reveals as of yet undiscovered armies. Okay. There's no point to it, is there? Literally, I don't know. The spies for me have got no use for me whatsoever. I mean, yeah, okay, assassination. If that can be done eventually. Can that be done?
How may I serve you?
It could be on... Now, why can't I do that? Have I not got enough skill to do that? Must be the skill I haven't got or something. Or that she's too protected. So we could do agent subversion. But again, there's not really much point. I'm still confused on why they've done that, but never mind. Okay, let's move in. Gentlemen, let's go to the fight. Let's put him on the border there. Oh, they're getting pissed off now.
We hunger for battle.
Okay, let's go there. Double trespass. Oh my god, they'll be fuming. So, yeah, they're hostile now. We're dependable at the moment.
I will listen carefully to your words.
Well, listen to this.
So,
It's war, lady. Boom. Okay, let's push in. Hit that army on the outside. The pillagers. Oh, well. I can't auto-resolve this. Can I? I mean, can I? No, no. I think that's going to be the rule here. Anything below 80% on the auto-resolve, and we have to fight it. And this is 77, 76. So we'll go for this one. We'll go for a fight. And defeat him on the battlefield. But yeah, anything over 80, I think, is the rule where we go, yeah, we'll auto-resolve. But anything below. Because you don't know, obviously, on this game, what... If you do the auto-resolve, what you're going to lose. Right, let's try and get some nice warm weather to the occasion. There we go, nice and dry. Take that all day long. Okay, so reinforcements are coming from the left side, as will be probably their reinforcements as well. We're going to group together and then push in one sort of strong column. Use those cavalry units to flank around, and hopefully... Or superiority in numbers. Or not numbers, more, I was going to say more quality of troops. Will be enough. Okay.
Enemy reinforcements
So let's
approaching.
put these citizen cav on this right flank. Kind of deploy similar situations we did with the Athenians. Where we go in sort of a mighty line and then use those cavalry units on either flank to hit their annoying... slingers, etc. Okay, so let's just think about this. We've got some Perioci pikemen. Are they the only pikemen we've got? Yeah, they are. The other ones are hoplites. So, go for those three in the center, as we do, as our sort of backbone. And it's a case of basically just using these Spartan and Perioci hoplites to be mobile. Be the flankers, and then hopefully put pressure on the enemy from either side.
Sparta! Hoplites! Back to your positions!
To your positions!
At your service! At the double!
Nice strong line there. Obviously we're allowing the enemy to regroup as well, but I'm not particularly bothered because I don't want to go in too quickly, have our forces scattered, and then next thing you know, we're all over the place. Because when you are fighting as Spartans and things like that, you can get very disorganized with these kind of units very quickly. I'm trying to find out where the other general is here. Where is he? There he is, Galenos. So we need to group in with our
General,
king.
break formation.
We don't want those two in the fight.
As you command.
Okay, then. And then we've got our other 3 citizen cav to go this side. And then how many slingers we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's good.
Ready and waiting. At speed.
In fact, we'll probably group them into separate groups. Have,
Leave formation.
come on.
Turn to your position.
Like that. And then group 7 like that.
Yes, commander.
Okay, that is the game. That is the situation. Let's fast forward. Get everyone into position. I think Tom's right about getting the ballistas into the fray, because if we did have them, surely they would obviously already be receiving fire from us, and it would encourage them to push on against us, which is obviously what we want, don't we? So these are much better units, as you know, as defenders than attackers. But now we've got our champion in the mix. Shame he's not on the battlefield like you are in Warhammer, where you can actually have your hero on the battlefield. It's a shame you can't do that with your champion on this one. But obviously you can't have single hero units, can you, really? But at least as an agent, he's now giving us the melee defense and melee attack bonuses, as well as the XP training. So everyone's ready. We are. Let's move, gentlemen. For glory, for Sparta. Let's go.
Orders understood.
Nice and slow.
March.
So they're going to probably establish themselves
Advance at speed.
fairly similar to me. Get the spears as they are. Get it protecting the slingers. We've got to get at them now. We've got to get at these Illyrian levies as well. Now these have got Illyrian cavalry, medium melee cav. They're not going to be too strong to have to worry about. But we'll get our citizen cav to move in on that flank there. They're still bringing their reinforcements across the battlefield here.
Advance at speed. Riders, advance.
I can never get tired of watching these Spartans move in. It's just glorious. It's a glorious sight. Now they've probably seen, yeah, the cavalry have seen a citizen cav moving in, so they're probably reacting there. So let's just, they are isolated. Let's have a little pop off at them if we can. Be aware of the slingers firing in and against us. Oh, was our cavalry being engaged over there? Whoa, they're very close. Oh, shit, shit. Oh, bloody hell.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden
My
units.
God. That didn't work out right. I've been concentrating too much on this right-hand side. God damn it. I'm so sorry, cavalry. I'm so sorry.
Riders at your command.
They've been absolutely decimated. A couple of those units have there. Bloody hell. That's what you get for concentrating on other areas of the battlefield. Right, get yourselves reformed. Damn it. Right, pull those guys out because, well, they're not really... Yeah, put them out. See what you get when you go in too quickly. How are these guys here? They're all slingers, all javelin men. Right, go for it, Cav. Now you can do it. Take the fire for a little bit.
At your command.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
You've got a spear unit there annoyingly protecting them. God damn it. Get around the side of them.
Riders, advance.
Come on. I hate
Riders at the double.
enemy bloody missile units.
Advance. Quickly now. Ready and waiting.
Commander.
Right, we need to move now. Come on. Let's put pressure on.
Citizen cavalry. Quickly now.
There's 4 or 5 slinger units there just being protected by his 3 spearmen, Illyrian spearmen, tribesmen, annoyingly. How are they going down? They're down to 43. That's a general unit as well. So that's not a bad start against them, I suppose. We're going to have to push in with the spear infantry here. Break off. Push in on them. You support. Cavalry move out. God, they are so numbered. Damn, I'm so annoyed about that. So annoyed about that. Just thrown that unit away. There's 3 units away, in fact, of cavalry.
Riders at the double. Ready and waiting.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Your command.
Can't get at him. I cannot get at him because of these bloody speed units just
Riders
being too
at the
bloody
double.
clever.
Spartans!
Right, engage on them. You support them back.
Your orders.
Come on, come on, come on.
Advance at speed. Quickly now.
Right, we're going to hit him hard now.
Sparta! Ready.
These are pike units. Yeah,
Your orders.
phalanx. Right, now you got an opening. Now you got an opening. Go, 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 go.
Glory.
Our general is under attack.
He's okay. He's all right. Are they getting pike formation? They have. Good. Keep yourselves busy. Come on. This is taking a lot of the units away from the main fight. The javelin
Waiting.
and missile units from the main fight. Right, this unit of cav come back. God damn it, I'm so annoyed. You sacrificed yourselves there, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. We'll have to recruit more of you. I think we've decimated most of those units of the cav there. Oh, no. Right, come on, go across that. There's an opening, there's an opening, there's an opening.
Advance.
So we're hitting pretty much units on the central part of the line there. Pretty much this little engagement over here has kept the majority of their missile units busy and distracted, which is a good thing actually, because it meant that we've only had to pretty much engage with melee infantry over here, which is not too bad, I suppose, really, when you think about it. So they've made themselves heroes by sacrificing themselves for the greater good, even though they could have been managed better by me. Still hanging on, and there's a few of them are retreating back. We've engaged with this unit. Where? Oh, it's only the cavalry. We know that's going to happen. Come on, guys. These are holding here.
Ready and waiting. Break the lines.
Hold them there. Come on. Right, how are we doing with this living cavalry here? And tell you what, you break off and support. Napoleon always said you need infantry support with your cavalry. And that's the case today as well. Bring them over here. Okay, keep going.
The enemy general.
No, he's dead. Yes, that's what I want to hear. That's the word. Words I have been waiting to hear for a few minutes now. Taking fire from our slingers probably. Finish them off. Cavalry still hanging in there somehow. The heroes that they are. We could recharge you, couldn't we? Could we?
We have discovered the enemy's hidden
We
units.
probably could actually. Let's go for a little recharge, may as well. YOLO. Yeah, it's caused them a little bit of a rout kicking in now. Good stuff. God on Cav. Break off.
Riders at the double.
How are we doing over there? They are completely capitulated. So the cavalry over here, which are thankfully still pretty much intact, can come
We have
across.
discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Yeah, deal with them.
Engage.
You come across here. You three come across here. Well done for what you've just done. Okay, Cav. You push on them. Oh, look at this blob that's forming lovely here. So we'll go for a little charge with the citizen Cav now.
Carry on, pikemen.
We're literally surrounding here, guys.
Right,
Right, go on. Go on. Go, that's it. Oh, yeah, that's gorgeous. Right, pull out.
carry on.
Push on them there. Cav, pull out. It's a trap. Pull out.
Understood.
Spartan!
Right, all units of slingers, cease fire.
Citizen!
We are surrounding the bastards here.
At your service!
They've mass broken there. Yeah, there's a lot of, yeah, the units, I think it's just his unit of, this second general unit is holding in here, and that's it. They're pretty much gone. There's a mass rout kicking in now. Apart from that bit on the left flank over there, which was extremely messy with the citizen cav, we've done not too bad, actually. So let's just continue, see if we can try and take as many prisoners as possible. As we always do.
Citizen cavalry!
Obviously, they were nowhere near up to the same... Oh, there you go. They were nowhere near in the same league as the Athenians. They were not really a match for us, were they? Apart from that initial issue over there, as I say, there's not much problem, really.
Cut them down! Citizen cavalry!
Well, let's just quickly fast forward. Is there much left to do, really? They've all gone. They've all gone, really, haven't they? Go for them over there. There's some stragglers over here, but yeah, it's pretty much how many we have left. Oh, it doesn't tell us on this game how many units we have left, does it? Keep forgetting. Not Warhammer, not Warhammer. Okay. Yeah, we can end the battle there, can't we? Quit the battle. Decisive victory. That's what I love to see. We lost 503. They lost 2,841. So they should have a remaining force back in the garrison settlement. But apart from that, should be a walk in the park, really. Now, if we do kill the enemy or the captives, that's going to piss off the Chibelli more. I'm probably thinking we do that. Because, well, no, we'll just release them. We'll just release them. Why not? We want the money. Not going to be an issue, is it?
That is impossible.
So they've retreated back north, abandoned their settlement, the cowards.
Commander.
Oh, God, they did survive. I probably want to take these. Can I take these away?
March until your feet
No,
bleed.
they can't bloody move. Oh, no, would have actually clicked on them?
We hunger for
No, they can't move. Damn it. So the Order of Resolve may wipe out these units of Citizen Cav. We'll just have to recruit them up. We'll have to replace them, won't we?
We take this
So that's going to bring in that reinforcing army that's fallen back up north, has it possibly? Okay, we're going to lose this unit. It's an absolute guarantee. Oh, straight to the face. There goes the Navy. What have we lost? Give us the damage. What have we lost? Yeah. Oh, we only lost one off him. Not too bad then. So we shall occupy, of course. We could make them subjugates. Or subjugate them, but no, we'll occupy them.
We hunger for
Faction destroyed. Yes. Bingo.
ready for orders.
Cool. Okay, so that's that army nicely settled there. And then
At your command.
we'll bring back the champions of Olympus back to Apollonia.
Garrison.
To in fact, we'll go there just to reform in our lands.
Make haste, men.
And then replace that unit of lost citizen Cav. Is our hero... Oh, no. I forgot to do it, didn't I? Bloody hell. I forgot to... I thought I initiated that.
How
Right.
can I be of assistance?
Okay. So... Spy. Let's go over here
Softly,
to Navinos.
moving unseen.
Or Navisos. The warmongers. So they are now going to be really unhappy with us. Really going to be unhappy with us. Unfriendly. And they have got their own problems. Yeah, Tillis and the Adrician Kingdom. So they're stretched thin. This is the time to strike. I mean, I'm surprised that they've even got an army of that size still defending their lands. I would imagine they would be on the frontier pushing against Tillis at Pobodiva, but obviously not.
You can call me Nyx.
We hunger
So that's
for
them. Okay, we'll go for... Well, public order may be something we need to look at as time goes on, as we start to take out lands that are not going to be of our culture. it may be a benefit to look at public order. But then campaign map movement range, a plus 6% and charge bonus for all units. I'm going to go for that one, I think, firstly. We'll come back to Keepers of the Peace, so I think that could be a definite worthwhile as time goes on. And then skill-wise, for our new king, I think we go down the sort of zeal public order route, possibly. Or do we go down the commander route? I'm sure commander used to be in red, unless I've mistaken it. And they've just changed it, or it's always been the case. Yeah, we'll go down the commander route, I think. Give us, a bit more presence on the battlefield. So anyway, looking at the actual monetary situation, it's not an issue. We're very, very strong here. It is a benefit, as we talked about last episode, to still go for a religious building in this land, even though we are completely Hellenistic. It's going to give us buffs in other areas. So I'm thinking which one to go for. Wealth from all sources. Wealth from entertainment. Well, is this faction-wide, that one? Where is it now? It must be faction-wide. Well, it doesn't say, does it? I'm just thinking in all sources. But, that you could... Marble here. You've got, jewelers over here. I don't think... oh, that's not Sorso, is it? This is Sorso. Wine. Oh, look at that. Wealth generated from agricultural buildings in the region, which isn't... God, no, it's not here, is it? Bloody hell. In the other province that Breeding Games is done, isn't it? Phew. I'll go for that one. I think, yeah, it's going to give us agriculture, isn't it? So we have got agriculture here. So we may as well go for that one. Tricky one, that. Doesn't much jumping out at me, unfortunately. Put that to a polis. And what can we do over here? Of course, we need to sort out our newly claimed land, don't we? So we can't actually convert that. We can convert that. Well, we could. We'll do that when we can afford it. As we will with that. As we will with that. Actually, let's just have a look at this. Do we stop the building at Pella and look over here first and come back to Pella later on? I think we do, actually. A civil settlement, a market, or a farming settlement. Growth 2, wealth. Yeah. I think we'll go for a farming settlement. Convert that to a tier 2. Yeah, we'll go for tier 2 herding grounds. And we can't do anything else. Fine. Okay. Fine. Let's just do another end turn here. See what happens. As I say, the Tribali are not going to be happy with us here. Not going to be happy one bit. But they'll probably think to themselves, well, we don't want to declare war on them, because we've got enough problems of our own with the Adrusian Kingdom and Tillis to be concerning ourselves about. But look at that. Syracuse have pushed on to Lilyberium over there. That was once held by the Carthaginians. So they've now secured the entire island of Greece. That's them being on the aggressor. Nice to see. Mission issued. Research technology in the following category. Siege. Well, we're doing that, aren't we, at the moment? Oh, no, don't say that. You just give me that mission as I've completed that actual... bloody technology. You're joking me. What a troll. What an absolute troll. Trouble populace in Illyria. Well, we knew that would be the case. So we're going to have to plop a consecrated ground down there to convert the population, which is going to be, at the moment, it's 7% Hellenic. It's going to be Balkan and Latin. Latin, a bit of influence from Latin over from the Romans over there. By the looks of things. So yeah, consecrated grounds is required over there for sure. We may have to deal with some rebellions. Alice is now motivated. Good. So we'll bring you lots around, because we can go across there, can't we? So we'll bring them around here.
At once.
So we're in our own lands now. We can then merge that unit together. 2 more citizen cav. We'll go for another unit of Spartan hoplites. We want to basically get these armies both to 20 stacks, really, don't we? Are we pikemen? We haven't got no pikemen in this army. Okay. Cool. He's still doing his job nicely with his XP training. So we'll move you. Well, do we know? We don't move you to the border yet at all, in fact. So in terms of that situation here, plus 15, mostly minus 15 for cultural differences. That's a huge problem. And the provincial instability is down by -1 per turn. It's still at minus 14, but the garrison is making it 17. Wow. Okay. That is interesting. That that makes me think, gosh, we may have to stand strong for a while here and use this secondary army as its lone army to that's now left Navisos completely open for an attack. Where are they gone? They've probably taken the force across to Tillis. Yeah, look at that. That invading force is going to hit Tillis hard. Thankfully, they have got a defending army of Levy Freeman spam to support the garrison, but that is a pretty strong invading force there. Okay. So do we strike now? Well, not now, but in a couple of turns while the option is there, because no doubt they could be successful at Pobodiva, but if they are, they will still take a lot of damage and losses from that siege. Okay. So their garrison is, yeah, Salic tribesmen, Celtic tribesmen, swordsmen, light horse. Yeah, they're not anything to be concerned about. How much we get from that mission? How much are you going to give me? You're going to give me siegecraft. So your mastery of siegecraft is reducing the cost of building siege engines and field artillery. 25%. That's the reward we get, do we? There's no real until we get to growth level 7, which we're not. We're 3 at the moment. I could go for it there, population 4, and that will allow me to get a workshop being built at Larissa or Apollinia. Then we could then research in that technology tree again when we actually start to recruit siege units. So while we are waiting for that, what do we look down the civic route for? Have a look and see what we could do. Dignitaries. I wonder what they do as well again. Growth as well. Tax labour. I wonder if there's anything that helps us with public order. Growth. Look at that. How much that opens up. Architectural advances. Boom. Look at that. It's an age of enlightenment. Does it give us... Does anything give us... No, there's nothing that seems to jump out at me here that actually helps public order-wise. Oh, there you go. At the later stages, though, we're looking at this. Nothing down here. Oh, there we go. At 6. Yeah, turns. So 6 turns, sorry. Legal institutions. Because, again, I was thinking, you know, as we start to take out these territories, we want as much public order support as possible. So with that in mind, we'll go down this one, scholarship, to then hit that there, which also bumps up our tax rate as well. Cool. Okay. And just quickly before we do finish the part, let's have a quick look at leadership or loyalty of 8 still. Okay, I'm going to keep looking at that to make sure we don't have a civil war approaching. That's what we do not want. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching today's episode. Yeah, we've made a little bit more progress. I feel that, you know, if we do that every episode, we, you know, gain that momentum, keep pushing forward. Even if we don't take another settlement in that part, if we can still push on to lands that we want to take and control, then I feel that that's, you know, the progress that we want to keep seeing in the campaign. So, yeah, that's always good to see. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this part today. If you have, please do drop a like. And I shall be back soon with part number 5. But until then, take care and farewell.